Welcome to Stand Up and Stand Out, the confidence podcast for women who would like to boost their confidence and self-esteem and create happy, wealthy and fulfilled life. I'm Katia Dejewska and I will be sharing with you tips, tricks and life stories that helped women like you become fearless, to stand up and stand out. Hello and welcome to episode 19 of Stand Up and Stand Out, the confidence podcast. Very often, people come to me and tell me they have no idea what to do next. They are either working in a company that they feel not okay anymore, or they are building a business and there is something wrong on the way. What should I do next, they ask. The thing that I can tell you helped me a lot and was really good moment for me to understand myself and understand what should I do next was simply meditating over questions that were hiding in my head. I know meditation is not for everybody, but there are different forms of meditations. If you enjoy running, you can meditate while running. If you enjoy long walks in the park, that can be your form of meditation. If you are okay to sit in stillness, that is your way of meditation. And if, like me, you enjoy yoga and breathing techniques that are connected with that one, you can meditate while doing yoga. It is all about focusing your thoughts on a question. Especially in this case, when you don't know what to do next. What should I do next? How to figure out that next step. Find time and meditate and journal at the same time. I'm a big fan of journaling, and I find journaling being something that frees up the space in my head, that helps me focus, reposition my ideas, my thoughts, and that helps me find solutions that I need to find for a particular situation happening in my life. It was something that I tried first time in 2019, and it was very helpful to position certain things and make a next step in my career. However, I did forget about that technique when 2020 came in and simply hit me with something that I did not expect. I remember beginning of the year, I was super energized and I was super positive, and I planned several events, I planned several speaking gigs, and everything just got cancelled. I had to reposition myself. And at first I forgot about I could just meditate over that in form of meditation/journaling type of way that I used to do, but I didn't. And instead I was feeling frustrated, sad, and not okay. I came back to this technique in the end of 2020, and I was able to reinforce certain things in my life with it and find a way to see and figure out what my next step could be. The technique goes like this. Prepare yourself pen and paper, something that you can write with your hand. On top of the paper, write a question. And read that question a couple of times. Take a couple of deep breaths, keeping that question in mind and looking at that question. And you will know exactly when you can start writing the answer to that question. This technique allows you to brainstorm with your own thoughts. This technique allows you to figure out things on your own. The more you focus on that question, and if you feel lost somewhere in the middle of writing, come back to that question, read it again, read it even out loud, to regain the focus of your thoughts on that you need to know in your life. Even if it's the question to answer, what shall I do next? It's worth looking at it. For me, a very important question was who I want to serve with my coaching as a transformation coach, as a business coach, as soon to be hypnotherapist. With this writing, with this spending time on my own, with that question, I came to the solution that I want to work, and I will myself profit the most, and my clients will profit the most if they will be women working in entrepreneurial world, women who are managers, aspiring leaders, who want to do something and change something in their environment. But at the same time, they're very often blocked by the society, the demons of the past, the things that they are, their current beliefs. And I'm here to help them shift their beliefs, let go of demons of the past, and build their confidence, build their self-esteem to create the life where they will feel happy, they will be wealthy, and they will be fulfilled. At first, it wasn't easy for me to understand it, that it's actually that, because I was focusing on so many things. And once you actually focus on one particular question and give it time, give yourself a time to answer that and to write about that, you will find the answer pretty quickly. Remember also to really find time for that. Don't rush it. Schedule for yourself an hour where you will know that your spouse, your partner, your children, your animals will not be disturbing you. So you can really focus on this particular thing only. And yes, you don't need only to write it down, but it's better to write it down. If it will be easier for you to focus on that question when you'll be running or doing some sports, do it. But don't forget to take your phone and your headphones, and when something will click and something will come to your mind, just record the answer to that question to build your own clarity on that. Thank you for listening to Stand Up and Stand Out, the Confidence Podcast. I have exciting news for you. Doors to Fearless Women Academy are opened. You can join now the 90 days coaching program. The program will help you let go of limitations and demons of the past and help you achieve the life full of happiness, wealth, and fulfillment. Are you ready to live the life you always dreamt about? Join today at thefearlesswomanacademy.com.